chicos. So obviously I'm getting really lazy and I'm taking this lying down in my bed. So today was a really good day. It was Sunday the 28th. I think so, whatever. It's Sunday. And we went to Tigre Delta. So it was super rainy today, and of course, rain is the only thing is like the one thing I'm always super unprepared for, because I have this idea in my head that like when it's not raining, you don't need to buy rain stuff. Then when it is raining, you're like, oh shoot, I wish I had an umbrella. So, I didn't have any rain stuff. So I borrowed a raincoat from my host mom, and yeah, so we walked to the train station, and then we took the train to Tigre, and we got on this boat, and we just rode around the Tigre River, and we all thought we were taking the boat somewhere, but it turns out the boat was just like a boat ride, and we were supposed to be looking at all these things, but like, I don't actually know what we were looking at. There was like houses and some stuff, but I mostly spent the whole time quizzing one of my CEA people and asking them about like Argentina life. So that was cool. And then after that, we went to eat at a real asado, which is a grill, and they love meat here. I don't know if I've told you guys that, but they love meat. They eat meat all day long. You don't When you order food, you don't really get like sides, you just get like your meat. And for dinner one night, we had soup and we had meat and then we had meat with our soup, and the meat was literally like, I'm trying not to show you guys my hair, but it's not working. But the meat took up like the whole plate. It was like it was huge, like as big as my face. It was bigger than my face because it was as big as the plate, but like they eat meat here. But anyway, so we went to Asado, and so CA paid for it, and so we got there and we get 2 free beverages, and then they started bringing out food. So they brought out bread, and then they brought out salad, and then they brought out and this was like, you'd eat it and then they'd bring out more food, so it was like endless amounts of food. And so then they brought out like these 2 sausage thingies, and I'm like, okay, so like we're gonna eat sausage, right? Well, one was sausage, and the other one you cut into it, and it like started like oozing, and I was like, what the heck is this? And it was like blood sausage, and so it was like blood and onions, and yeah. I did try it though, and I tried it on bread. I don't really remember what it tasted like. It's more getting over like the fact that you're eating blood, and the texture was really weird, and it's just really hard to get over that initial like, I can't really eat blood, yeah. So I didn't really eat it, but whatever. And then they brought out some other food, and I was like, oh, this looks good, like cutting up my food. And I was like, what is it? And my friend sitting next to me, she's like from South America, like her family, so she knows about all this stuff, and she's like, oh, that's intestine. And I'm like, maybe you should stop telling me what stuff is. But I mean, I tried the intestine too. It was really chewy. It was mostly like fat, and I think it might have been okay, but it was like super chewy, and I couldn't get over the fact that I was eating intestine. And then after the intestine, I think the food got semi-normal. After that, we had an empanada, which is basically like, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a fried tortilla, and then inside it is like meat and vegetables and stuff, so nothing too crazy. They're pretty good. And then, after the empanada, they brought out, like a riblet type thing, and that was decent. I'm not like a meat person, so I'm like, oh, there's a lot of meat. Oh, and then after the riblet, they brought out pollo, which is chicken, so they brought out a huge chunk of chicken. And mind you, these are like all like servings, and so by this point it was super full. And then after the pollo, the chicken was pretty good too, but like at that point I was full, and I don't really like white meat, I like dark meat. Was the chicken the last food? Oh, and we got french fries somewhere in between all that food. And then, I think chicken was the last food. So then we got dessert, which is, always my favorite part. And the ice cream's super good here, and I'm pretty sure I've already told you that I've been trying all the different ice creams. And so I got dulce de leche, which is like the super big thing here, and they eat it like on their toast for breakfast, and they put it in their muffins, and they put dulce de leche on and in everything. And so of course they have dulce de leche ice cream, and of course I got dulce de leche ice cream, and so it was so good. It was so good. My roommate and I both decided it's like number 2 out of I think 4 places we've gone to so far. And then this one guy ordered his dessert, but he doesn't like sweets, so he gave me his serving too, which was delicious. So after the asado, we went to like these artisanal like markets where it's all handmade crafts and it's all really cheap. And so I got some souvenirs for some people, and I'll show you what I got for myself. I saw it and I had to buy it. Okay, let's not judge my hair. Let's see, what did I do with that? I should have had this ready. Clearly I'm not a regular vlogger. Okay, this changed my life, so I hope it changes your life too. You guys aren't going to be as excited as I am about this, but oh well. Okay, this was 50 pesos or $5. Can you see it? It's Ariel, made out of wood. Isn't it awesome? And it came with a una base. Learned what that word was today. The base, so it like stands up. How cool is that? I thought it was really cool. What else? That was pretty much it. And then we took the train back home. You guys are getting a super cute view of me. And then my roommate and I were gonna go grocery shopping because we have to stop eating out. But we were too lazy because it was a really long, rainy, soggy, tiring day. And so we went out to eat, and I got panqueques because I just missed them, but I should have known that they were gonna be different, which I didn't know because they were in the dessert section. But they're more like crepes here, and it was like full of dulce de leche, like oozing out dulce de leche. But they were really good. And then I got another empanada, which was actually like the best empanada I've had yet, which is saying something because I've had empanadas like every day. And it had like chicken in it, and it was so good. And it was only like 12 pesos, which means it was like $1. So, yeah. And now I'm here. So, survived my first week in Argentina. Starting to feel a little, I don't know, like culture shock isn't super big here, but sometimes when I wake up in the morning, I'm like, oh, I'm in Argentina. And the fact that this was the first week, like, it went by really fast and really slow all at the same time. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to be here for, what's half of 52? For, like, 5 more months. Oh. But, es bueno. So, abrazos y besos. Felt like I was gonna like talk to you some more about like some culture shock and stuff, but I'm not really feeling it, so I'm gonna go to bed. But good night, buenas noches.